Every day when I wake up, I make sure to get my thanks. Yes, I haven't given up. Oh no, I'm still trying to find my place.
Hey everybody, how's it going? So hopefully you enjoyed today's Falcons episode. And right now, obviously, I'm recording this on the 5th of September. So this is coming out after the game, but I'm going to be at the Packers-Vikings opening day in Minnesota. So I was like, you know what? We did the Packers rebuild yesterday. We're going to do the Vikings rebuild today. So that is what we are here to do. Let's take a look at our roster. Obviously, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, the highlights of the squad. We're going to try to get rid of Kirk Cousins sooner rather than later. Firstly, get out of here. And then we got Dalvin Cook, obviously, along with Madison and Kene Nwangwu. We have C.J. Ham at the fullback, Justin Jefferson, and we got a few good years of Thielen left. K.J. Osborne, Lucy Johnson, some bums. And then Irv Smith is our tight end. Obviously, Kyle Rudolph no longer here. Christian Darrisaw starting at left tackle. Ezra Cleveland, we're good there. Garrett Bradbury. Right guard is going to need improvement. Then we got Brian O'Neill at right tackle, so we're good there. Harrison Phillips on the line. Armin Watts and Dalvin Tomlinson line up the D-line as Minnesota apparently is in a 3-4 now. So we see Daniil Hunter as the left outside linebacker. Our middle linebackers are Eric Kendricks and Jordan Hicks. They're both aging. We can get a few good years out of Kendricks yet, but we're going to be looking to improve this position here. And we got Zadarius Smith coming over from Green Bay. Get out of here. And then we got Pat Pete, Chandon Sullivan, Cam Dantzler. So cornerback needs to be addressed as well. Lewis Seen, our rookie safety, who comes with a hidden dev too. Nice. And then we got Harrison Smith towards the end of his career as well. Then Greg Joe and Ryan Wright. We don't have a 7th round pick, but that doesn't really concern me much. But the big things we need to worry about is upgrading at QB, middle linebacker, and corner. Those are our biggest things. But without further ado, let's get to year number 1 of the Vikings rebuild. A dev trade popped for Chandon Sullivan, and he's now a star dev. Let's go. Alright, we are fresh out of our bye week. 3-3. Half-game lead over the Packers in the division currently. And we have some contracts to worry about. Chandon Sullivan, I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to give him player friendly. I'm going to see if I can't develop him a little more. Garrett Bradbury, I think we're going to let him go. Irv Smith, let's try and bring him back. We'll give him the neutral. He wants more. Then pretty much from there, I don't care. Dalvin, no. Pat Pete, no. So I'm gonna come back to the table on who the. I literally was just looking at him. Irv Smith. There we go. I'm gonna come back to the table with Irv Smith Jr. And then that'll be it for contracts. All right, we ended the season at 8-9. For second place, behind by 2 games to the Packers. Let's see if we have any in the immediate snapshots. But Kirk Cousins with 4,300 yards, 32 tutties, 9 picks. Dalvin Cook 1,107. Madison had 7 touchdowns as well. Receiving Jay Jetta's 1,400 yards and 9 scores. Just short of 1,008 for Thielen, 825 and 8 for KJ Osborne. Irv at 7, 14 and 5. Kendricks led in tackles with 138. 15 TFLs for Harrison Phillips. That good stuff. Danielle Hunter, 10.5 sacks on the year as well. Eric Kendricks had 4 picks too. Chandon Sullivan had 4. No kick return tutties. Oh, Kane got a punt return tutty. Nice. Our offense was shit. Our defense was not great. So on to the yearly awards here. Dak wins MVP. Coach of the year goes to Brian Dable. Cooper Kupp, Offensive Player of the Year. Any Vikings on these as the winners? No. But hey, it's kind of as expected. I expected the Vikings to be very mid this year anyways, so I'm going to burn up those staff points and we're going to make our way to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl ended up being Chiefs and Rams, with the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Now, let's see if anybody went up in Dev. Let's see here. Dalvin Cook is a superstar. He was an X Factor, then lost his X Factor. Thielen went down, I believe, from superstar to star. He did. Gross. But nothing on the O-line. Irv Smith, I believe, was a star to begin with. Yep. Otherwise, no dev trait increases on the offense. How's about defense? Danielle Hunter, superstar. Eric Kendricks is a superstar. I think he was already a superstar? Yeah. Danielle Hunter at superstar as well. Harrison Phillips, Dalvin is stars. Cam Dantzler is now a superstar, Dev. Nice! We'll take that, dude. And then obviously Chandon Sullivan, as we know, went up. Who was seen, was already a star. There we go. And Harrison Smith, I believe, was already a superstar as well. But there we go. Got a couple of dev ups. I am okay with that. Anyway. Let's see if there's any crucial retirements on our team. Emmanuel Sanders retires with the Bears. That's fine. Final re-signs. I think we're just going to do the deal with Irv. I'm going to give you the very player-friendly, and he's out. Alright, I could probably find better in free agency. Speaking of which, I'll show you the deals we cooked up. Alright, so here's the people we targeted. We're going after Mike Gesicki, Elton Jenkins, and Jacoby Myers. That's going to bump whoever's right tackle into right guard, because so we can have Elton Jenkins start there if he signs. Irv Smith left. Huge, massive upgrades, so... And we got Jacoby, we got Gesicki, but we did not get Elton. He went to Seattle. But I could probably look at other positions of need too. In which case, I threw an offer at Jamel Dean. Let's see. Okay, we're still the top offer. He ended up going to Pittsburgh. Fuck. We saved like 20 million bucks by cutting Kirk Cousins. I planned on moving on from him anyway. So, yeah, that just freed up a lot of money. In doing some cuts, I decided to trade away Jordan Hicks, and the Bears are going to give me Tevin Jenkins. Young tackle? I'll take it. We're going to move him into guard. No brainer. You're absolutely picking up Justin Jefferson's 5th year. We have the number 7 overall now. Sent to future 3rd and this year's 1st, which is at 13. We've moved up to 7. We now have pick number 1. We're going to bring it to you live in living color. The Vikings at number 1. We will be selecting Josh Christie here from Delaware. He has A's in everything. Elite throw power. Deep is an A. Medium's an A. Short's an A. Under pressure, A. He even has an A in trucking. This man's about to be the real deal. Scored a second hit in Devin. Justin Douglas at middle linebacker. Nice. Alright, you saw the first 2 picks in Christie and Douglas. But then we got Glenn McLeod at D tackle. He was a 66 normal. And then we finished out with a center 60 normal. But 83 out of the box for Josh Christie. He's going to wear a different number, though. This dude might be a generational guy. He's going to wear... He's going to wear number 8. Number 9. I feel like he'd look good in 9. And Justin Douglas, 74. So he's like instant starter at middle linebacker. But I say we killed this draft. Yeah. So while we're here, might as well mess with his abilities. He's 86 overall now. X Factor straight out of the box. He has Gambit as his main ability. Where is it? He has Quick Draw, Clutch, Tight Out, and Homer. I can't get Gunslinger until he's 90 overall. Let's grab Persistent. We'll give him Lofting Deadeye. There we go. Nice. And we gotta see what our other ability was. I feel like the linebacker turned out to be Star. But X Factor out of the box. That is awesome. Douglas's dev isn't released yet. It will be next week, though. While we're here, I've just been leaving scouting to the staff. Alright, but we have contracts we need to worry about. Firstly, I'm gonna try and get Cam Dantzler on that. There we go. Alright, then Ezra Cleveland, absolutely. Okay, he wants more money. Eric Kendricks, let's try and keep him. He's still a superstar. I'll even give you a player-friendly one. He wants more money. And then Daniil Hunter, I'll give him that to start. He wants more money. Oh, great. But Hunter, Kendricks, and Cleveland, I will come back to the table for. And hopefully we get him. The linebacker was Star, by the way. It's not going to boost his dev trade. But we got the quarterback dev thing. So what that will do, it'll give me an XP boost if you're already an X Factor. So we'll see if he gets it. We got 8 and 9 again. But we are definitely headed in the right direction now that we have Josh Christie at quarterback. So let's see the stats. Okay. He was 9th in the league in yards and 7th in touchdowns. Let's go. 5,000 yards, 42 scores, 13 picks. Running the ball, 1,110 for Dalvin Cook. Christie also pitched in a rushing touchdown, giving him 43 on the year. Justin Jefferson, 1,600 yards, 8 tutties, 1,400 yards, and 16 touchdowns for Adam Thielen. Jacoby Myers, 979 and 7. Gesicki, 643 and 5. 142 tackles for Eric Kendricks on the year. 13 TFLs for Phillips, Dye, and Tuttle over. Ooh, sacks were down. We were down bad in the sacks department. Kene Nwangwu did get a kick return tutty, though. Nice. We had the number 10 offense in the league. And oh God, our defense is ass. Justin Fields won MVP. Gross. Coach of the year. This is Mike McCarthy. Cooper Kupp wins Offensive Player of the Year. Adam Thielen at number 8. Aaron Donald wins DPOY. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Josh Christie. He can't go up any higher in dev trade, so that's a thing. Tyrone Ford wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB was Fields. Josh Christie at number 6. CMC was your best running back. Cup, McGovern, Donald, Barrett, Slay. That guy. But hey, we're trending the right way. We're heading in the right direction. We just gotta shore up that defense. The Packers ended up making the Super Bowl in the Super Bowl 45 rematch with the Steelers. Christie gets his point. We can't get Gunslinger on him just yet. He needs one more overall for that. But, hell yeah. But let's see if we had any dev trait increases. Dalvin lost his superstar. Wow. They're kind of doing Dalvin Cook a little dirty, dude. Jacoby is still a star. Gesicki is still a star. Was he ever a superstar? I don't know. Thielen is staying at superstar. Alright. Daniil Hunter lost his superstar dev. Cam Dantzler lost his superstar. Harrison Smith lost his superstar. So, we just got hit with a lot of dev downs. Ugh. And as it happened back in 2010, the Green Bay Packers win the Super Bowl over the Pittsburgh Steelers, 26-23. On to the off-season. Harrison Smith has retired. Any other big retirements for the Vikings? No. Alright, so here are our big offers. And we got both of them in Antoine Winfield and Miles Jack. So Lewis Seen is now going to shift to strong safety. Now, we have some other major areas of need. We need corners. I'll throw an offer to Trayvon Diggs. I'll even give him a player-friendly one. And let's offer Rashawn Gary while we're here. Rashawn Gary signed. Oh, Seattle bumped their offer up. Oh, God, I have no money. But we have Rashawn Gary now. Nice. Because, you know, Za'Darius is kind of declining, so we'll see if Trayvon Diggs accepts our offer. I'm probably going to get outbid, which is fine. We're still up there on his offer sheet. We got him. There we go. That is an X Factor corner. Major defensive upgrades there. Before we get too far, we're going to move Lewis Scene to strong safety. And he's sitting at an 80 overall right now. Nice. Boom. So let's kind of see what our lineup looks like right now. Now that I'm looking at it here. I'm going to use the center still. I got Miles Jack. There we go. We do need to upgrade a D-tackle and right end. But let's see what we can do there. We might have to do that in the draft, though. Okay, so dude's normal depth. That's fine. 99 speed out of the box. I'll take that. We sent 2 seconds to the Bengals to swipe their pick, which is in 4 selections. Because there is. There we go. I think I can swipe him now. This center right here, DJ Hollister, is going to be my pick. Hidden Dev center. Let's go. Got a Hidden Dev receiver. Let's go. Scored a Hidden Dev D tackle. Let's go. We are out here scoring today. I must say, that's probably one of my best drafts in a while. Like, we are hitting in the draft so far. So, Anthony Wyatt, you saw him. He's a normal dev, but 99 speed out of the box, 72 normal. DJ Hollister is 74 hidden dev center. And we got Dominic Cartwright, who is 67 normal, which is fine. However, we then got Joe Lowry, who is a 74 hidden dev receiver. And then Doug Bradley, as you saw, was a hidden dev D tackle. His overall is low, but his dev trait could be immaculate. And then Chandler Norris here, 69. Nice. Hidden dev. Let's go. And then we drafted Doug Boston, who was a normal dev. But as far as accumulating hidden devs, I like to think I scored pretty nice. Now, we have it where we can find a hidden dev. I want to see what Chandler Norris's dev trait is. Because his overall was low, but I think his dev trait might be superstar. So let's go find out. Because we have unlocked his dev. Where'd he go? Norris was a star, by the way. Oh yeah, and we also signed Bilal Nichols because he was there in free agency for us. So, there we go. I like to think we stocked up pretty nice on talent. And then, there we go. On to year number 3. Alright, we're here at the bye week. We're 6-3. But we have massive re-signs to do. The first one being Jay Jettas. Like, we are not letting that guy leave the room. Zadarius Smith, we have his replacement. Tevin Jenkins. I don't have money to offer that right now. But Tevin Jenkins, we're definitely going to bring it back. I think Thielen. Right now, I don't have enough money to bring back Adam Thielen as much as I'd like to. Well, let me see if I can't trim the fat a little bit. I don't plan on re-signing him anyway. This frees up a lot of money. Zadarius, time to go, bud. That frees up like 18-some million dollars. In which case, we're also going to move Daniil Hunter from left to right. So now Daniil Hunter is going to play right outside linebacker. Rashawn Gary's at left. There we go. Any other business decisions I can make here? But yeah, that frees up a whole lot of money. First, we're going to get Tevin Jenkins signed up. Okay. I just freed up 19 some odd million dollars, and we got to move up a week. 9-8. Again. Oh, jeez. Unless I might have the records wrong in the first 2 years, which is entirely possible, but just outside the postseason once again. Let's see what the stats are looking like. Like, he's up there. 5,200 yards, 36 touchdowns, 12 picks, 1,112 for Dalvin Cook. He even pitched in a rushing touchdown, which gives him 37 on the year. 1,511 for Adam Thielen, 1,515 for Justin Jefferson, 1,004 for Jacoby Myers. Excuse me. And then defensively, Miles Jack with 138 tackles. And Phillips did well. Rashawn Gary did well. Cam Dantzler did have 3 picks. Nice. Oh yeah, we signed Goggles, by the way. Kanena Longwu has had a return touchdown every year so far. The number 9 offense. And then the number 13 defense. We're getting better. Matt Stafford wins MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Zach Taylor. In the NFC, Cooper Kupp wins the Offensive Player of the Year. Jay Jett is at number 6. Defensive Player of the Year went to Yannick Ngakoue. And some dude, the guy from Cardinals, Stafford, McCaffrey, Kupp, Whitehair, Young, well, no individual awards, but that's fine. But did we get any important dev trade increases? The Super Bowl, by the way, was Kansas City and Tampa Bay. With Kansas City just beating the shit out of the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. So, any dev trait increases? By the way, Lowry was a star. Hollister was a star. So nothing on offense. Bradley was a star as well. Trayvon Diggs went down. Cam Dantzler went back up. So Trayvon's down to a superstar. But Cam Dantzler's back up to a superstar. So, nice. Decent. What is going to get us over the hump here? Yeah, look into retirements and whatnot. Excuse me. We have a little bit of money to work with. Adam Thielen just retired. As did Aaron Rodgers. Oh. I mean, he retired after year 3 in the Packers rebuild, too, so. But, Tevin. I'll give you 3 years. There we go. Harrison Phillips. I'm going to bring back Kene Nwangwu. He's proven himself. I'm going to get him back in free agency. But he's proven himself to be a stellar kick returner. So I'm going to bring him back for that. Harrison Phillips, you out. And I'll see you back here in a few minutes for re-signs. Alright, so here's the offers. I kind of extremely lowballed Fletcher Cox, but I needed backup running backs, so I offered Ramondre Stevenson and Kene Nwangwu. I figured we weren't going to get Fletch, because we lowballed the absolute shit out of him. He ended up signing with Arizona. So Michael Pierce is there. But he has no offers. If I could lowball him a little bit. We got an offer for New Orleans. Shit. But hey, we got our backup running backs. So I'm probably going to have to hit the draft hard for the positions of need. We moved up to pick number 2 because there's a top 5 D tackle I'm looking at. And I got to hope their Texans don't take him, and they don't. Awesome. Here we go. We're going to go grab Derek Hancock here. The top D tackle, hidden dev, as expected. Let's go. Alright, so Derek Hancock was 75 overall, by the way, as you know, with the hidden dev, 75. Then Kyle Strong, 68 normal. Everybody up to here. Lowry here. I am actually going to be moving him to tight end or running back. I think he can make a good running back, so I'm going to put it in there. Which he's a 64 as a running back. Then we got Jeremiah Compton. I simmed out after Lowry, so Compton, 66 normal. Jared Benedict, 65 normal. We have a lot of Lowrys. Ooh, hidden dev. Could probably be star. Then we got Matt Melvin, 65 normal, plus 3 boost for actually wanting to be here. And Rayshawn Crowder, 64 normal. But hey, we at least got a hidden dev safety in the later rounds. Let's go. But on to year number 4. What the shit? We suck. Like, what is going on with this team right now? With how good we are, we should not be 1-6 at the moment. But, excuse me, there is a couple re-signs we need to do. Darisaw being the first one. I'm going to give him the neutral, but add a year. He wants more money. Jacoby Myers, I'm going to let walk. Ricard. Nah, I'll throw you the deal. Well, fuck you too, man. So, this season was a wash. 6-11. Like, what the fuck, man? How are we this ass? Christie had a down year. Dalvin, about the same. Ramondre Stevenson, though, had 15 scores. Wow. Overall down year on offense, though. 165 tackles for Miles Jack. Wow. Sacks, could have been better. Picks, decent. No kick return tutty. No punt oh. Damn. our offense fell flat this year. 26th in the league, and we were ranked dead last in defense. Ugh. Joe Shiesty wins MVP. Arthur Smith and the Cards get Coach of the Year. Cooper Kupp Offensive Player. Tank Lawrence DPOY. Eagles get Offensive Rookie of the Year. The Packers get the defense. Like, this season just glorified ass. Anyway, since we're here, I thought I paused the recording, guys. But legit, like, ass, just ass. And yeah, totally leaving that bit in. Unlikely, but def trade ups. It's Washington and Kansas City in the Super Bowl, by the way. Christie's Justin Jefferson lost his X Factor. See, no, like, dude's been killing it. I don't think he should have went down a dev. So, I'm going to executive decision and put him back to an X Factor. Like, Mans is a 99 overall. No, I'm going to executive decision this and move him back to X Factor. Oh, no way. You know, so we traded our third middle linebacker and we got a superstar left guard. Let's go. Hell yeah. Now I gotta find a way to fit him on the line. Lowry is a star. Hancock turned out to be a star dev, apparently. But let me look, just in case. Okay, he didn't go down in dev. Now Trayvon Diggs is all the way down to star. Cam Dantzler retained as superstar. I mean, hopefully we don't get any, like, terrible things come retirement section. The Chiefs win the Super Bowl, by the way. Let's go. And by the way, I did also re-sign Dalvin Cook. That's who I was looking for. I'll give you some more money. If you don't take it, fuck you, I have a superstar dev waiting to be the starters. So, there we go. Free agency time. Alright. I whiffed on the first pick. I mean, 75 out of the box, yes. Nice. but he's a normal dev. The 94 speed's kind of lit, though. I mean, I can work with it. But I simmed out after that because I was sad. We got Aaron Weaver, 66 normal. We have Stephen Monroe, 67 normal. Dan Lawson, 69, nice, normal. And Sean McCoy, 66 normal. So one thing there is one thing I want to do as far as draft recap goes. There was an edge rusher I was debating on. I want to see where he ended up going. He ended up going at 7. Oh, I whiffed so hard. And it's like I have Daniil. I mean, Stardev not too bad, but that was a big whiff. And the other thing I need to do is that superstar guard that we traded to Washington for our third middle linebacker. We're going to make him our starting left tackle. I'll up his pass protector because why not? And he's going to play left tackle for us. Boom. There we go. Let's make sure we generate best. Wow. But no. Eric Kendricks had to have retired. Fuck. Hey guys, apparently it's actually year 5 and not year 4. I was so angry about the season sucking last year that I lost track of what year I was in. Final year. Let's see if we can get her done. I legit simmed this season, and we're in the playoffs. Is year 5 the magic year? Let's get all our player upgrades out of the way. We went 12-5. There we go. Let's see how we did within the league. Whoever this Bobby Meadows fellow is, he's fucking insane. 5,300 yards, 39 touchdowns, and 7 picks for Christie. Back to what he should be doing. 1,060 for Dalvin Cook. 11 tutties for Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, hey, Justin Jefferson got a rushing touchdown. Let's go. Anthony Wyatt, the 99 speed receiver we drafted. 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns. Jay Jettas, 1,477 and 6. 1,003 and 9 for Joe Lowry. Gesicki putting in 8 tutties as well. Miles Jack, 151 tackles. Hella TFLs, let's go. 10 sacks for Rashawn Gary. 4 picks for Chandon and Miles Jack. Nwangwu, no tutties on kick or punt return. But we had the number 5 defense in the league. Or offense, rather. And the number 2 defense. That's what's up. MVP goes to Bobby Meadows. He's the Lions quarterback. Joe Christie, number 7 on the list. McDermott wins Coach of the Year. We were number 5. D-Hop wins Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Nick Bosa. Zimmer is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Seattle gets the D-Roy. Josh was 5th on the quarterback list. No individual awards. I don't think we got in any individual award outside of Christie winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. But will we get the job done against Tampa Bay? No. Well, that sucked. But hey, no Super Bowls, so overall this rebuild's an L. But hey, at least we got to the playoffs finally. And the Super Bowl is Tampa Bay and Cleveland. At least we lost to the eventual Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Brian Mitchell, the Super Bowl MVP. Just because I want to see if anybody went up in Dev. I figured Wyatt would go up with that amazing of a season. Ramondre's in at fullback. That makes sense as to why he's... And, you know, he's probably our power back, too. Who knows? Rashawn Gary's up to a superstar. And that is... And Cam Dantzler went down again. But... That's going to put a bow on this weekend's rebuilds. Thank you all for coming out. If you like to leave a like, comment, subscribe. The next one, I think I have my next rebuild planned. And it's going to be the team that almost was our franchise squad. We'll see you soon. Good day. Goodbye. Good night.
Every day when I wake up, I make sure to get my